And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Rudolph's throw complete to Freiermuth.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. Here's Rudolph.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And he's got this down to the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry for Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run again with Harris.
Brought down at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd down and 1.
Here's Rudolph. Touchdown! George Pickens. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 83 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Now an option play on 2nd down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The man in motion left here, Johnson. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Pacheco once again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play fake. Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. On second down, this is Harris. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Rudolph throwing on second down. Room past the 35. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Rudolph sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. George Karlaftis, a sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here we go.
Now Rudolph. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw, Rudolph. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be fourth down.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
They're going for it. This is Harris. the 45. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
23 yards, the final tally.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Rudolph looking to throw it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We have played 3 quarters.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Rudolph now to throw. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They were looking for Johnson that time. And now it's 2nd down. Rudolph. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to launch it for Washington.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman.
And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Rudolph from his goal line here. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Oh my God. Yo, you going in? Yeah. Yeah.
On the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville.
Man,
Well,
I
welcome
still
to
ain't
the
got my
game.
goddamn
Should be
keys,
a
bro.
good one, as it'll be the Kansas City
Oh,
Chiefs
man, I
taking
think.
on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, wow, they gotta be in the truck, yeah.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll start on the ground, ETN, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can
Dude,
only get
going
back to the line
crazy.
of scrimmage. 2nd and
Get
10
on
coming
square,
up.
dude. Zero.
Now
Turn
looking to
around.
throw on 2nd down.
Oh, shit, man.
First throw of the game going to be
Hello.
intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he's
Hello.
going to bring this back inside the 20
What
to
up?
the 18-yard line. And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee. Second and 11 now. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that is going to wind up incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit, because I remember Dan Marino running a similar play to this on a Monday night game against the Jets way back when. He's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets his guard down, but they were alert there, and this ends up incomplete.
Oh, he fakes the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Oh, he fakes a spike. And this is going to work. It's caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards.
And how about what just happened there? Just a total breakdown defensively. They're thinking he's going to spike this, so they let their guard down. But he never had any intention of stopping the clock. He wanted to throw the football. And he caught him napping, and this turned into a huge play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Another tote for ETN. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Lawrence on first down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Etienne up the middle. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that'll be caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And he's going to get out of bounds at least. So the fake spike does yield a completion. But that's a big risk to run there. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And they'll run with Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate? Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play action with Lawrence. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
And no chance to get away, as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Hey, bro, what you have it on? Well, I'm gonna let the offense. Then I'll let you do it. put it as the Ravens? For real? That was his last defense? No, Mom, the last shit was hard. That shit was fine.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, it's
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 41 yards. And the Jaguars put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They go play action with Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Allen gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And I think the ball's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And got his man complete. 4th down conversion play you usually think 1, 2, 3.
That shit was so fake, bro.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
The
Line of
hell?
scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he fakes a spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Swift going to try up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Back to the running game with Swift. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Who get ball halftime?
These Eagles may have been the first to really perfect this play. Let Hurts take the snap. They get some help pushing from behind. This was so successful. Some folks, including me, were calling for this to be a ball. But while still in the books, no one's a better than Hurts, and he takes this one in.
Hello? What up, bro?
But they're going to line up for the
Alright.
Open the goddamn, get ready to pull up and goddamn, open the go in the dollar store right here by your house to get the cash back.
Yes. Oh, you already took the guy.
It feels like it, doesn't it? They thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they have the superior team. Try these sorts of things, and it may come out and hurt their team.
They can take the goddamn man.
1st down, Lawrence. And this is incomplete. Physic's playing the football there at 2nd down.
Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to
She said she irritated.
go up and make
Thank
the
you.
catch. To hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Detail there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here. You get the football right back because your friend, going to need to change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got to
Wow.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, it's Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap, came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
What else?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
Damn, he almost come out this motherfucking game like that fucking smoke.
You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on it, a lot of times they fall
I'm just taking the goddamn. Why he throwing it like this, bro?
He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy. This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. The coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Into a sea of defenders. He's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll start with the he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like
Chaz down, boy.
but how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Bro, try to intercept that bitch. It's like, ooh.
And the Jags get to him. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd and then the timeout. That's with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Get back.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Back to throw. And this one complete to Smith. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that will keep the lead at 8.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. He's going deep for Brown. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Now back to throw. And they try to set up the screen, but they're almost disastrous as it falls incomplete. Very nearly a turnover, but it's 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
That boy tried to fumble, didn't
First down and 10.
Hey, put that down.
Come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
What you say?
We hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because
I feel you, bro.
right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack. Beating them to
I'm trying to throw that bitch high.
guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on?
Go up there real quick.
Searching for adjustments.
Yeah.
A shotgun snap to give the 18. And get about 3 here to the 44-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Boy.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
My bad.
You could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing it in.
This gonna score another TD. Get on circle.
And no move to get the offense off the field despite failing
13.
to go again here on 4th down.
13. He's running the route. Hey,
Forward with Lawrence.
hey,
Now he lets it go deep.
go fast.
And that's gonna
We gotta play some.
complete. However,
It's a flag anyway.
with our referee.
Bit like go yeah, stay right there, run the same route.
On play action, Lawrence.
Oh my God, you go to
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it
fuck.
a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
How long?
Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hit 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the playoff in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Right here. Get some mouth from right there. What's wrong with you? Hi. Hey, stop. You want to go back to your playpen? Look. Be ready. Braxton. Braxton. Uh, no, she will say she won't watch Blippi. Go turn on Blippi. Bless you.
Still a lot stacking, bro. What the fuck? Of course, gonna be looking there. Jesus, man.
What a dude, you ain't got no shell on you, bro. What you want? What you want? 259, you and mama. Okay. We just gonna feel this side. Well, I put lost the keys to the car. I think I left them at work. For real. Man, the truck that I be in, somebody already in it, motherfucker. I don't even know who in it. I have to wait till later on. Denisha, I woke up and won 150 on the app. I can show you right now. I'm a nigga. Damn. Yeah, bro, I was trying to get you to get her way to the stuff for real. Very good. What up? Nice. Yeah. She's asleep. I guess because she's sleeping, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Just seeing it. What you talking about? Yeah. You hear me? It's out here for 200 on the app. Hell yeah. Madden. It was the Bills against the Beagles. Hell nah, I bet it 100 and won. I'm in one right now, man. I hope dude goddamn hit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 92. Hell no. No, I learned that shit. I kept 100, bro. Yeah, no. Man, what? I probably just gonna put it on my cash app. Fuck this shit. And keep starting over every day. Start off with 20. Work my way up. For the day, nah, I'm gonna put my daily limit is like $40. If I don't hit off them 40, then yeah, I'm gonna quit. Yeah, yeah. But I know I hit if I get 220s, man, I'm gonna got to hit at least once. Mm.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, my, I wish he would have caught that bitch.
We don't often talk about it. You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Nothing.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon coming off, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Now Mahomes.
Get it to me.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Going back across his body. Cheetah Luzio with a pick. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Burrow going to fake the Nixon and now look to throw. That one's hit by T. Higgins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll get 14 on him. Good for a Bengal first down. That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
That's what really be. That's what they be betting on Warzone, because it's Warzone and goddamn 2K and they be doing 2v2 on shit like that.
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
Nah, you should have jumped over his ass.
Second and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't...
Fuck yeah, we're going to get this touchdown.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Oh, I don't be trying to pass it all the time. I'm trying to run it, but fuck that. Go on and run it up on their ass.
14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Cut it.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete.
Damn, I probably missed it. Damn.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Barely.
Oh,
man, I hope I hit, man. Please.
Interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Damn.
They think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action. Now it's
Come here.
Blitz coming and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19.
What y'all do? What the fuck?
He's on his way. And he takes this into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into
He missed it.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this is is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And they get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. In motion right, one of the tight ends.
Damn. Burn that shit back.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to start inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with a sack.
One of the best in the NFL in no small part because of his running ability. But on that play, didn't matter to the defense at all. Nice stop for them, a feather in their cap for getting the sack and brought down one of the toughest guys to catch in the NFL.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Damn.
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, Mahomes forced out to his left. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Struggles continue. Here's another interception.
It's a flag on the move.
Penalty flag on the field. There's a lot of decision to throw. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They snapped at it 1. Now it's Burrow. Man open against Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. They gotta go, gotta go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Down the numbers. There he goes. He may go. Joe Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 68 yards. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
11.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's got it. So they decide to still go for it even after the 5-yard penalty. And they convert. And that one was made so tough by the penalty, pushing them back to the 7. They still got it done, though.
Yeah, and the big surprise is that the extra point unit doesn't run out there with the kicker. Okay, you move it back to the 7, but they felt like they needed to have it, and they felt like they had a good play call, and they were successful.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
I don't know if he was just working through progressions or just unaware of the pressure, but no matter. Excellent work by the defense to get him to the ground before he could escape the pocket.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They'll run with Mixon, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Flushed out right. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco, and that's gonna be incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Here we go.
Burrow on play action. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Looking deep here for Chase. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That is caught. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll give it to Mixon. And he throws his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half.
I don't know how I did that shit, bro.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Now he's loose.
And a touchdown.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.